Hi, I'm Jake, and welcome back to Glorified Gutsy Gaming. Today we are doing a top 9 list of the current Untamed Feral factions. The 5 upcoming new factions will be added in later once we've actually played them. Without further ado, here they are. Alright, at number 9 we have Foxes. Dead last. They came in 9th for both Michael and I here at Glorified Gutsy Gaming. So that's going to put them in last, no matter who it is. I think we found both of them to just not be very useful. I thought that the 5-power Fox seemed pretty cool. I just never. By the time I get there, the game's pretty much over in a 2-player game. In a 5-player game, in a 3-player game, I'm probably already hurting by the time I'm able to build up to that. Just overall seems weak. Coming in at number 8, we have Rats. This is my biggest discrepancy because I rated them a 3. But they went much lower on Katie and Michael's list. Katie rated it 9th, so that was her last. And Michael rated it 8, so comes in right at number 8. I think that I thought that they paired really well with some of their factions, but they just had opposite views of that. So they just didn't think they were that useful. At number 7, we have the Chameleons. They are pretty low on my list. I rated them 8. Michael, right on point, listed them as 7 once again. They're a little higher on Katie's list, obviously. But I think that I find that they're a lot like the Foxes. I do like the number 3 power Chameleon, but I just didn't think that was enough. That was really the only one that I particularly cared for. Just not for me. Coming in at number 6, straight across the board, every one of us put Rabbit. Just thought it was very average. All of us did. Pretty simple. At number 5, we have Tiger. Katie rated this a 5, so she was right on point. And it was a little higher on Michael's list. I actually had it at a 7, so I had it the lowest. But I think that these Tigers are just better at a higher player count. I think the 3, they shined a lot more than in the 2. So I'm the outlier on that one. But 5. At number 4, we have the Pandas. Nobody had this ranked exactly at number 4. It was my number 5. This was actually Katie's number 8. She did not like the Pandas at all. And this was pretty high on Michael's list. This was number 2. I felt that their guard and a couple of the other ones were really useful. And just in general in this game, I think the guards are definitely worth more than the others. So, number 4. Here at number 3, we have Raccoons. They are very much opposite of the Pandas in my opinion. They are all offense, all about fury, and that's why they are my number 1. I think that they are the most useful. I think they pair the best with every other faction. I think they're the most versatile faction. They were number 7 on Katie's list, so she didn't particularly like them, and it made number 3 on Michael, so he was right on point. Yeah, they're very good. Fury everywhere, and that is number 3. Okay, we are in the top 2. Only 2 left, and coming in at number 2 is Rhinos. I had them rated 4. Katie rated them 1, so that was her number 1, and Michael had them rated at 5. I think that they are a very solid all-around faction. They've got a couple guards, a couple easy-to-play cards. I think they're just very easy to use. I think their ease of use makes them more useful. And I do think that they pair well with other factions, just like the Raccoons do. So I think that is why they made number 2. And finally, here we have it, number one. Number one, obviously, only one left, Crocodiles. They're simply the best. Michael was right on point, rating at number one, as per usual. He was right on target with almost all his rankings. They were number two for both Katie and I, highest ranked by far. They have everything that you can ask for. They've got great abilities, great last words, guard, just can't ask for more. They are, without a doubt, number one.